Well, hello, and thank you so much for being here for my live TBC Live Broadcast episode number 119. That's 119 live broadcast since we started our live broadcast. It's been a pleasure to be with you all today. My name is Stephen Tyrone Cuffey. I'm located right here in Virginia of the USA, and I want to first thank all of you for being here. I first like to first say hello to my 2-year-old that always watch me. You always hear me do this in my broadcast. Hello, Kayla. How you doing, sweetie? And I have a special one that's watching me, and she knows she's special to me. And that person's made me happy today. But I tell you, thank you so much, sweetheart, for watching me out in Tennessee, as well as all the people in my family, and that's the fine state of Tennessee, Florida, here in Virginia. I want to first like to thank the people here on my live chat that's here right now. The first on my live chat is Mr. Henry Langford Jr. Thank you so much for being here. Diana Gordon from Canada. Can y'all help me with something here on the live chat? Could y'all do me something favor? Just for people who are watching, could you put in a live chat where you're from? Okay, I know where a lot of you are from. Would you put in the live chat where you're from? Name it means. Okay, put in the live chat where you're located, the country you're located from. I appreciate it. Okay. All right. TBC Revolution. I know he's from Kenya. You know, he's Femi. He's, you know, he should be doing his live broadcast, I believe, tomorrow, if I'm right. No, yeah, I believe tomorrow. Okay, Lemmy's from the Netherlands. Thank you. I think you're new to my live broadcast. Thank you so much for being here. I know that I was on Mom's Magnet, which is Chantel, out of the Netherlands live broadcast, and I put in her chat. You know, I'll be doing my chat in a certain amount of minutes for people that from the Netherlands, because I like to see more people from the Netherlands that can understand my language, English. Thank you so much. That's right. TBC Revolution Femi, he's from Nigeria. Syringe, we know the TBC Prayer War, she's from New Zealand. Okay, I know that Dinah Gordon, I know she's from Canada. Yes, thank you so much for coming here today. Thank you. Welcome to my live broadcast, Namie. All right. And I've usually got more people coming in later. But I want to thank all of you again for being here. And basically, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about, yes, we all going to talk about cash flow, and also that we're in a distribution phase of TBC, you know, our next redemption period. As we collect our what we call cookies in our Crinkle Cash back office, you know, we can redeem those in next November period, which is November 1st. Okay, but first, I'm going to do a screen share to go to our blog, our famous blog. And I'm going to talk about this scam. And that's mainly my topic of the topic of my live broadcast today is scams. Scams out here that's trying to say we're going to partner with, or some way partner with, some type of market-based cryptocurrency such as Bitcoin and others. We're an abundance-based coin, not a market-based coin. Okay, this was put on the blog. It says, stop falling for third-party scams. This was from admin, called Bit a Changer v3.1. Look what they got TBC here. This is our Ripple and the other type of market-based Bitcoin Cash. These are all market-based coins. Billion Coin here is a abundance-based coin. Okay, let me read this to you. Recently, a lot of TBCians have fallen for this scam, and this is the actual right here. Here you can go to this link. This is just one of many, and this blog cannot keep track of all these third-party scams. If you can't search the blog or find information from something related to TBC, then most likely it's a scam that is after your various cryptocurrencies, including your TBC coins. You have to be smarter than the scammers, right? See, you have to be smarter than that. TBC offers a clear way to earn cash flow. But we do not have magic cash flow button only market-based coins can offer a way to cash flow with the click of a mouse. And here, you know, is another blog post. TBC is currently in the distribution phase of moving all the coins from the admin wallet to the billion member wallets. Right here. I'm going to read this line again. TBC is currently in the distribution phase of moving all the coins from the admin wallet to the billion member wallets, plural, okay? That means that, let me say something to you all so I can explain that to you. For those that don't know it, that is. On the market-based side, like Bitcoin, for example, Bitcoin is made daily, every minute. You got computers making it, okay? Creating Bitcoins. But our coins are already produced. They're already done. There's no making of our coin. Admin have enough coins to make what? 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires. Yes, they have, admin has that many coins. Okay, I'll read on. We must focus on growing the TBC community in a billion members as fast as we can, so that the value contained inside our TBC wallets become completely liquid. Woo! You hear that? You hear that? You see that word liquid? Cookie Rewards compensates all of you to participate in the distribution phase of TBC. The worst place to go to get information about TBC is Facebook. That social media platform is filled with a bunch of false information. People just post all kinds of stuff about TBC, and much of it is wrong and misleading. Did you hear that? Trolls. These are people that put out false information about a particular subject matter, us being TBC. Trolls love Facebook because in many cases they are unchallenged. Whereas they spread their opinions based on a lack of real understanding. And here's another blog post here. This blog is to go to place to get information about TBC. Then our official websites would be the next place to go. And then the 24/7 broadcast is also filled with good information about TBC. We are currently in a cash flow campaign. I'm gonna read that again. We are currently in our cash flow campaign, and we need everyone to get on that program. If you are a broadcaster, it is important to fill your broadcast with guests sharing their cash flow experiences in TBC, so the listeners can gain confidence in the way to turn TBC crinkle coins into cash on a daily basis to pay the bills they have. If you are having success in doing transactions and you have cash flow from TBC, jump onto these broadcasts and share your cash flow stories. These third party, and let me just stop right there just for a minute. You all know that I was featured on the blog about cash flow, and I showed you my Crinkle Cash back office and from 1 to 500 purchases that was made during the old TBC004.net last year into part of this year. Okay. Then I printed off all those, so I showed you all, and I believe it was featured again for the 10th time. That same TBC broadcast number 117 was featured twice in 1 week. Okay. All right. These third-party things come out of the woodwork are like weeds within our TBC community and cash flow stories are like weed killers. Let's unify our efforts and stop being creative with developing third-party stuff that just confuses our membership at large. Let's all get behind the cash flow campaign that will continue all the way to the billion members during our distribution phase. And here's another blog post that you can click on. So I'm going to say again, we are in the distribution phase. Of moving those coins from the administration wallet, the big wallet, to a million member wallets. That means a million members. Okay? There's nothing to make. They're already made. All right? And what's happening is every once in a while you'll see, and sometimes you find them your own self on Facebook about these scams. I often see people, get this, I get people messaging me. How do you turn BTC, which is Bitcoin, to TBC or vice versa? Okay? Oh, Mons Magnum, don't worry about it being late, Chantel. Don't worry about it. You know, my subject matter is dealing with scams, and I'm featuring this blog post, but it's about scams, you know, third-party programs that are considered scams out here. Yes, I have gotten multiple people, and usually they come from parts of Africa. Mostly all come from parts of Africa. People want to know how can, see, the most of our concentrations is in Africa. And I'm not calling a particular country in Africa. But I'm getting people messaging me, how can I turn BTC to TBC? See, that person, that tells me that person don't understand what type of coin that we are, which is an abundance-based coin. We are not a market-based coin. Okay? It's so important to dissect this blog to understand what's going on out there. These trolls out here are trying to bash our coin, saying that that's a scam. And that's far from the truth. Trust me on that. It's far from the truth. They just don't have the proper knowledge to understand. But if they do their own due diligence, they can start studying, being a student of our blog. Even if they read the blog every day, they will understand that our coin is a real viable coin. Okay? That's for the sake of this. Let me go back out of this blog post. Let me just go through a few here. Let me start from the beginning. This was a video that, and I want to congratulate, let's congratulate Femi, the TBC Prayer War. I'm sorry, the TBC Revolution. He called himself TBC Revolution on his YouTube channel. He made a video, and actually, I'm gonna play it here a minute. Y'all have to listen. But I actually was on this video myself. And I just go, you'll see me, you'll see some other people here. This happens to be Sharan's the TBC Prayer War that's on the chat right now. We're just talking about, you know, enough time to talk and act on, you know, your live broadcast and other matters. And you see me talking here. And then Juzanne was here. Okay, that's Jozanne from New Zealand. Okay, these two women live in New Zealand, but they live far apart from New Zealand. But they offered a lot of insight. Okay. All right. Juzanne, we all praying. We pray for this woman. She couldn't be here today because she's in another, I think she's in that cash flow coaching with Randy right now. But this lady has some health concerns, and yes, she still does her live broadcast. All right. Okay. Let me come out of this. All right. All right. All right. Let me see. Hold on a minute. All right. Let's go to this next one here. And this was Romeo. He had with his new person coming on his team who doing their first live. She doing her first live broadcast. I'm sure y'all listened to that. I actually was at that last broadcast. I listened to him and both of them. And this here was featured. The same one was featured again. I've gotten probably about 600 or more views on this particular cash flow story that I presented, and they've used it twice this week. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I think this is one I just did. Yeah, this is the one I just did. Okay, and this is the one with Randy. It was Randy and I. We did this one together. Okay. All right, this was yesterday. This sister here, she was dancing. She was so happy. It's her very first broadcast and her first large TBC transaction. This sister here was dancing. You know, she's happy about her first large transaction. She was happy about her transaction. So we all happy for this person because she was brave. She got out of her comfort zone. She put on a little dance and talking about her large transaction and money she made. I tell you, this was funny. But we got different blogs. I'm gonna come out of this live broadcast. I mean, out of this screen share right now for you. Okay, if this computer started working for me here. Okay, just bear with me here. This computer wants to stall all of a sudden. Well, I tell you, technology, folks. All right, let's go. Let me look at here. See, can I come out of this? Oh man, come on here. I'm trying to come out of the screen share, but it won't come back. My computer is stalling right here, right now. I don't know what's going on here. Please bear with me here. Stop. Okay, I can do it right here. Maybe it'll come back to me. Okay. All right. Somehow I can't see myself, but I can see. Can y'all see me, buddy? Oh, here we go. Good. Okay, I'm back on now. All right. So, anyway, like I was saying before, watch out for these third-party scams that's out here. Our admin is recognizing some of them, but there are a lot of them floating out here. Okay, as we be more recognized across the world, what's going to happen is, hi Bitcoin Scott, he's here out of California. What's going to happen is this: we're putting people on notice. We're getting out there. Our word is getting out there in certain governments around the world. So that means there will be more trolls out there. More people are going to bash us. But anything that's successful, don't you know that's what happens? Okay. So I see myself on my iPad Air, but I can't see myself on my laptop. I don't know what's going on with this. Let me see if I can hit here and see if it'll show me. Let me see here. Hold on a minute. So let me see here. See what happened here. See if I can see myself here. I don't know what's going on. Let me just come out of this part here. Okay. Can y'all? So anyway, Gerard, thank you so much for being here from the UK and Feed the Focus. I'm getting near my live broadcast. I'm sorry that y'all came in late, but I understand. But you're just gonna have to catch it once I stop it. I appreciate it. I want to thank everyone for being here. I have Feed the Focus. Hey, Feeder, where you from, brother? Where you from? I know where Chantel. She's from the Netherlands. She just came off her last broadcast. Feeder Focus, where you from, sir? I had people identify where they were from today. Just put in the chat. Okay, okay, great. See, we got people from all parts of Africa here. Nigeria, Kenya. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for and also Shonda Nell Williams out of Chicago. This person happens to be on my team. Thank you so much for taking time out your work day to be here on my live broadcast. Okay. For those that did not see the beginning to the end, please go back and watch it, and please give me a thumbs up if I appreciate it. I love all of you all. Thank you so much for being here. I will be back here again tomorrow. Okay, at the same time. Just make sure that you make note of that. Those that haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do. And that way, and if you hit that bell to the right underneath the video, if you hit that bell, it would notify you on your computer when I'm ready, about 30 minutes before I actually come on. So I want to thank everyone here. Everyone here. Now I see. Well, actually, I want to thank you, John TBC, for being here. Thank Bitcoin Scott for showing up for Nail. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. All right. All right. Thank you for being here. I appreciate everybody for being here. Has anybody got any questions, anything? All right. So it's a pleasure for y'all being giving me the support that y'all giving me. And again, watch out for those scams out there, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, little Kayla. And thank you so much for my family out of Tennessee and that loved one that's always support me out in TBC. You know who you are, and I'll be contacting you in just a minute because it's something I want to discuss with you. All right. Y'all take care, and I'll see you tomorrow.